Alright, so the plan today was to try to get this one ready to get listed and sold, but unfortunately she is dead. And it looks like we might have to do a little more work than I thought, because I was just going to do an oil change and clean it up and put it out. She's flat and sunk into the ground, so I think we might have let her sit a little too long. So now what I got to do is now we got to take this beast, back it up to this beast, grab the jumper cables out of my Fiesta to jump this one to get this one over there to fill it up with air and clean it up so I can list it. So now I get to drive this bad girl to save that one. This is why you need spare cars at all times. We made it, but at what cost? We might have to let these sit where they are for a little bit longer. See if I can, because even if I can jump this one, I'm gonna need help getting it out. So I don't think this is gonna be the job for today. I think I'm just gonna try to back that one up where my truck usually goes and see what we can do from there, I guess. Not how I planned for today to go. I think it might just sit there for now. I've removed what remained of the bumper. Kind of see what we're working with here. We're gonna have to bend frame here and here back out, because what I'm noticing is our front header or manifold, whatever you want to call it, is touching one of our coolant hoses. So we need to pull that out so we can get the radiator straight again. And then it looks like this is some sort of their version of a cold air intake system, looks like. So it takes in air from the fender. Oh, look at that, I can just move it. Air out of the fender where it's cooler. And then it takes it down that hose into whatever this is for. Back up into the airbox. It's a pretty neat little engine. Looks fairly simple. I was looking inside though. We got a little more work in here. Obviously we got these two airbags. Luckily those are already deployed. We got an airbag in there. Got an airbag up there, airbag up here, and then airbags in the seats here. So it'll be a whole fun day eventually of figuring out how to get those airbags out without blowing ourselves up. I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but I don't know. The rules say they want the airbags removed, not disabled, but if it's a seat airbag, do I have to remove it? I don't know. We'll have to look into that, but update you when we got some more exciting stuff on this. That's about as far as I'm going to be getting today. So there she is. Bent the radiator back out a little bit, enough that it's not sitting against the manifold. Still got a lot of work to do on this thing. That's all I can do, just ripping and tearing, because I didn't bring any tools out today. So I'm planning on working on this, but I'll be back in for you it'll just be a few seconds. For me it might be a few days.
3,000 years later.
I'm gonna be trying to get Impala ready to go up for sale. So I didn't record any of it. I probably took some pictures, but did a little bit of painting down there, tried to fix up that rust spot, and a little bit in the back as well. So I'll pull it out in the sun so we can see it a little better. There's a little rust spot down there. Pull it out, cleaned it up, and filled up the tires, got it unstuck. A little oil change, make sure everything's ready to go on it. I'll put it out by the road, put it up on Marketplace, see who wants it. Yeah, we had a little bit of a problem with it dying on me. So the problem with that was, turns out the battery, so the battery terminals were just so corroded it was not making good connection at all. So we got that fixed up, should start up first try. So let's see. Remote start. My first car with remote start. And I'm not even keeping it. Oh, now I can't get in. Oh no, that's my one light. Washer fluid low. If that's the only light you got on your dash, I would not be worried about it. This is a good car. Let's pull it into the sun, let it warm up, see what it looks like. You know, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look awful for what it is. There's just some black Rust-Oleum I had left over from when I did my my Taurus. So got that. See right there. Impala's out there ready to go for sale. Now we gotta try to get this one out. So this is what happened last time. Let's hope we don't get stuck this time. We're stuck. So this is what we're working with. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go with not a whole lot. After a lot of fun messing around and overheating once, got it backed up. So it's no longer stuck. Had to use a lot of fun tools and toys and rocks. Rocks is what finally got it out. Look how deep that was though. So yeah, we're gonna have to not park it there this time. Alright, let's get it over the driveway and hope we don't get stuck. Well, it got stuck again, so she's gonna have to wait, I guess. Oh well.